Hello everyone and welcome for the second time to Pure Fiction 3.8, which was said a couple of days ago. For the second time, because apparently when I was recording the first time, Iron Tomb decided to infect my microphone. Hello everyone, is it better? This cool. Hopefully I can do this. Start and encounter.
A few minutes later.
So the audio got very messed up. So here I am again for a second time with the mission to get 40k points on the first half, because I need them very desperately. Because my second half team, I mean, it was different originally, but now I changed it so that I do something different, at least, if I'm repeating it. But it's still interesting either way. We're gonna see it when we get to the second half. But until then, we're gonna be repeating the counters and meteors until we get 40k points. I know it's possible because I did it first time already, so we're gonna have a bit of an interesting moment later on when we exit out the ultimate state. We're gonna have to pray to Hule that he doesn't hit finance too much. But other than that, everything should go completely smoothly for the first half. And there is the second phase. I was worried at first that I needed a shield for this guy, but he's not the big boss, so we're completely fine. We just nuke and get on with it. Some people say Finance Pure Fiction gameplay is the most boring out of every character. I mean, I can never find the animations boring, but in terms of like action, I can kind of see it. But I will never slander my gold final. He's carried me through thick and thin. I mean, I haven't had him for that long, he's a recent character, but before him, my Pure Fiction was completely and utterly annoying. I had to use all sorts of tactics to clear it, because I didn't have no cash risk, no remembrance, no herda, no tribute, none of that. So when I got final, he carried me quite far, I should say. But here we are at Hule. Honestly, very good for final, because they just feed him an insane amount of counter stacks. You can see here. 12 counter stacks for 1.4 million damage. It's quite insane, if I say so myself. Now here comes the messy part. Hoping that final won't die. Okay, this is a bit of a problem, because we can't get bronze buff, but it should be fine. Alright, back in. There we go. Let's finish this off. We're doing a little bit slower than the first time I did this half, but I think 40k should be possible. Here is the Resurgence as well. It is a tiny bit worrying. Not much though. We should still clear it, but the first time I did it, I had one cycle left over, and now it seems like I won't. But we'll see. Maybe I will. No reactions. I sleep after countering. Oh, one more? One more time? They want one more? Okay. No issue, no problem. Drop the meteor on them. Drop the bow on them. POV Finon drops his massive bow on Hule so he gets PTSD from Jingliu. Real. Not even kidding. And I think guys we're gonna have one cycle left over as well this time, so I was completely wrong earlier. Which I'm glad about. This counter right here should clear things up. And there we go. Wait. Yeah, nice try Huli, but you can't delay extractions. Did no one tell you that? Now let's get it started. Here we go. On to the second half, for which I chose to do Himiko's Super Break. The first time I used Himiko and Herta follow-up, one of the OG Pure Fiction teams, and I actually managed to clear it with a 64k score total. So let's see how this is gonna do actually. Quite curious about it, if I say so myself. I don't have Dahlia, but Hyug and Ranmei with the extra break efficiency should allow us to do quite a lot of Himiko follow-ups. Dragon coming. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Himiko. I see you. We don't need no one else. We don't need no Dahlia. Dang, Fugue, okay. Holy.
A few minutes later.
Fire up, Himiko! Look at this. Himiko's Super Break is absolutely viable. The dragon is also helping with the follow-ups. 2 in a row. This team is very skill point positive, so I actually can spend some skill points on Dan Heng, which is very nice. He's gonna have perma dragon up time. Look at Himiko go! People say to put full Dahlia? I don't need no Dahlia. This team might actually do just as well as the first team I tried. Can we get Himiko before the resurgence? Yes, let's go. Perfect. Oh, the dragon ran out. Oh, that's sad.
A few minutes later.
Okay, we're gonna overstack a little bit on Himiko here, but oh well. I do wish she could stack a little bit over the cap, like she can in Currency Wars, but hey, this is still pretty sufficient, as you can see. I think the dragon, since it's connected to Himiko, also ignores weakness, which is very nice. Dan Heng is also viable in break teams, who would have thought. The nice thing about this team is that it's easier to play than follow up a team, which had to fiddle with the Robin Hood. Big old, no reaction. I messed up on the run nailed. Oh god. But it's okay, it's no issue. My 60k score is about to come right now. Himiko might be able to clear this wave, to be honest. So it's actually gonna be very similar to the follow-up team with Karta. Can we? Hold up. Hold up.
No holding back.
We might do it.
Dreams of a past
We're gonna clear it.
dance once more.
And there we go. We actually cleared it.
You won't get away.
Similar to the follow-up team. Very surprising. I didn't expect this from the break team. Imagine if it had Dahlia.
Huh?
Very solid 64k score. I think it's actually the exact same as the previous run I did, so I guess nothing really was lost that I had to record a second time. Here are the teams. Pinon, S1. Very solid relics, I would say so myself. He's very invested, E2, but everyone else, except for Bronya, but she's a standard, so technically free, you know, is 0 S1. These are the relics from Bronya. Quite invested, but not as much as Finon. S1, Sunday, S1 as well, with the even less invested relics than Bronya. Because I like Bronya more, she's one of my OGs. I'm glad I actually got many copies of her so I can C6 her and she could be the first standard and I C6th. Here are the RMC relics. Of course E6, who doesn't have them E6? Himiko, E2. I quite literally just stole Firefly's relics for her on this team. And this light cone had super position 4 actually, so it could be even a little bit better. These are the stats. Here's the round May. I didn't even run super imposition. I didn't even run the max. Oh my god. So this could have been even better, but it's fine. Complete sufficient for me. Here are the round May relics. Not too invested, I would say. E1 because I got it from the shop. And Fugue is absolutely E0 And I think normal relics. I don't remember farming for her that much. And there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed this second Pure Fiction clear, because Iron Tomb decided to screw up my first one, drop a like, a comment. If any of you guys have any other suggestions or teams challenges that I should try, I would love to do it. And smash the subscribe while you're down there in the meantime. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.